Welcome, everyone. It's wonderful to have you joining in today. Whether you're tuning in for the first time or are already part of this growing community focused on health and wellness, you're making a smart decision by taking steps toward a healthier heart and a happier life. Today, prepare to discover insights that could truly empower your heart health journey. We are unwrapping a simple nutrition secret, a collection of 8 powerful nutrients that every heart-friendly diet should include. These nutrients work in harmony to keep your heart strong, resilient, and supported, no matter where you are on your wellness path. Sometimes, health advice can seem overwhelming, but today, everything you hear will be straightforward and actionable. So let's begin our countdown, exploring, step by step, the vital nutrients you need, simple ways to include them in your meals, and the incredible benefits they bring not only to your heart, but your entire body. As we walk through these nutrients, picture each as a building block, helping to create a foundation for lasting health. Ready to begin? Let's jump into your guide to eating for a stronger, healthier heart. Let's start with number 8 on our list, the unsung hero known as selenium, the cellular guardian. Selenium might not be a nutrient you think about often, but it plays an indispensable role in your body. Acting as an antioxidant, it helps to shield all the cells in your body, including those in your heart, from damage caused by oxidative stress. Oxidative stress can cause premature aging and is a major factor in the development of heart disease, making selenium's protective action absolutely critical. But where can you find selenium? Brazil nuts are the gold standard. Just 1 or 2 of these nuts provide your entire daily requirement. If you're not a fan of nuts, don't worry, there are plenty of other sources. Seafood, like tuna, sardines, and oysters, are naturally high in selenium. Including these in your weekly meals can make a real difference. For those who prefer land-based options, whole grains such as brown rice or barley, and lean meats like chicken and turkey can help you get this essential mineral without any hassle. Making selenium a regular part of your diet is simple. Enjoy a Brazil nut as a midday snack. Add sardines to a salad, or switch up dinner time with a serving of lean chicken and whole grains. It's easy, delicious, and could be a crucial step toward protecting your heart cells every single day. Moving on to number 7 in our countdown of heart protective nutrients, we find vitamin E, the antioxidant shield. Vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin revered for its powerful antioxidant properties, which help guard your body's cells, particularly those within your blood vessels, against the damaging effects of free radicals. By doing so, vitamin E can help slow the progression of atherosclerosis, the stiffening and narrowing of the arteries that often precedes heart problems. This means more supple blood vessels and better blood flow, 2 essentials for a healthy heart. How can you boost your vitamin E intake? Look no further than nuts and seeds, which are among the richest natural sources. Almonds, sunflower seeds, and peanuts not only make for delicious snacks, but also deliver a healthy dose of vitamin E with every handful. Leafy greens like spinach and kale aren't just rich in this nutrient. They're also loaded with other heart-friendly compounds. Add these greens to your salads or smoothies for an easy nutrition boost. For cooking, switch to vegetable oils like sunflower or safflower oil. These oils add flavor and nutrition, making them fantastic alternatives to less healthy fat sources. Including vitamin E in your daily diet is as easy as sprinkling sunflower seeds onto your oatmeal, enjoying a handful of almonds during your afternoon break, or sautéing spinach in a little sunflower oil. The variety of options makes it simple to enjoy the protective benefits vitamin E offers your heart. Now, we come to number 6, vitamin D, famously known as the sunshine vitamin. While vitamin D is often celebrated for its role in bone health, it's also a crucial player in maintaining cardiovascular wellness. It helps regulate blood pressure, reduces inflammation, and supports the functioning of your heart's muscle cells. Low levels of vitamin D have been linked to a higher risk of heart issues, making it a nutrient you don't want to overlook. But how do we get vitamin D? Sunlight is your most natural source. Just 10 to 30 minutes of midday sun exposure several times a week allows your skin to synthesize enough vitamin D for most people. However, depending on where you live or your skin sensitivity, this might not always be easy. That's where food sources come in. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are among the best dietary sources of vitamin D. For those who don't consume fish, look for milk, breakfast cereals, and orange juice labeled as fortified with vitamin D to ensure you're getting enough. Try planning a weekly salmon dinner, or starting your mornings with a bowl of fortified cereal and a glass of fortified orange juice. And if possible, step out for a walk in the sun whenever you can. Your heart will thank you for it. Let's bring our attention to nutrient number 5, magnesium, known fondly as the heart's rhythm keeper. Magnesium's role in your body is vast, from facilitating energy production to supporting muscle and nerve function. Most importantly for your heart, magnesium keeps your heartbeat steady. It regulates the electrical impulses that direct your heart's contractions, helping to avoid dangerous arrhythmias. But magnesium does much more. It also helps relax blood vessels, which can lower blood pressure, and supports hundreds of crucial enzymatic reactions throughout the body. Despite its importance, many people don't get enough magnesium in their diets. Foods high in magnesium are both delicious and easy to incorporate. Leafy greens, such as spinach and Swiss chard, are fantastic options. Add them to soups, omelets, or smoothies. Nuts and seeds, especially almonds, pumpkin seeds, and flax seeds, provide a healthy crunch. Other good sources are whole grains, like brown rice and whole wheat bread. Aim to include at least one magnesium-rich food in every meal. Sprinkle pumpkin seeds over your salad, swap white rice for nutty brown rice, or blend spinach into your favorite smoothie. Every small addition can help your heart maintain the rhythm that keeps you alive. Halfway through our list, we reach number 4, potassium, the blood pressure balancer. Managing blood pressure can be one of the biggest challenges to heart health, but potassium makes this job much easier by counteracting the effects of sodium in your diet, easing tension in your blood vessel walls, and helping your body efficiently eliminate excess sodium. So, where do you find this vital nutrient? The answer is tastier than you might expect. Fruits such as bananas, oranges, and creamy avocados are packed with potassium and make for convenient snacks or meal additions. Sweet potatoes, spinach, and tomatoes are vegetable stars that deliver both flavor and a potassium punch. Beans and lentils are not only protein-rich, but also loaded with potassium, making them ideal for soups, salads, or as a hearty main dish. Try building a vibrant fruit salad with oranges and bananas, roast sweet potato wedges for dinner, or toss some spinach and tomato into your morning omelet. These simple dishes make achieving your daily potassium needs enjoyable and effortless. Now let's discover nutrient number 3, Coenzyme Q10, or CoQ10, known as the energy catalyst. Every single cell in your body requires energy to function, and nowhere is this more true than for your heart, which never takes a break. CoQ10 is vital in the process your cells use to create energy. As a bonus, it also acts as an antioxidant, protecting blood vessels from damage. Some people find their natural production of CoQ10 slows with age or certain health conditions, which makes getting enough from your diet important. Top food sources include fatty fish such as salmon and tuna, as well as organ meats like liver and kidney. Whole grains like wheat, germ, and bran are excellent for people who prefer plant-based options. To give your heart the energy boost it needs, consider including tuna in a fresh salad, enjoying grilled salmon, or adding a sprinkle of wheat germ to your yogurt or hot cereal. Each bite delivers another dose of this crucial energy-supporting nutrient. Approaching the top of our list, nutrient number 2 is omega-3 fatty acids, the powerful inflammation fighters. Chronic inflammation is now recognized as a major factor in heart disease, and omega-3s help by reducing that inflammation, lowering triglyceride levels, and supporting healthy blood clotting and heartbeat regulation. Omega-3 fatty acids are most easily found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Nutritionists often recommend 2 servings of fatty fish each week as an ideal target. For those who prefer plant-based options, flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts are the champions of omega-3s you can incorporate into your breakfast, salads, or baked goods. Try making a salmon roll for lunch, stirring chia seeds into overnight oats, or enjoying a handful of walnuts for an energy-boosting snack. These changes in your mealtime choices can have a big impact on your heart's health over time. Finally, we reach the top nutrient. Number 1. Fiber, the cholesterol controller. Dietary fiber doesn't just keep your digestive system healthy, it's a powerhouse for heart health. Fiber lowers cholesterol levels by binding to cholesterol in your digestive tract and removing it from your system before it can reach your bloodstream. Higher fiber intake is also linked to lower risks of heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. Fiber is abundant in many wholesome foods. Whole grains like oats, barley, and brown rice are easy to add to your kitchen rotations. Fruits and vegetables such as crunchy apples, sweet carrots, and hearty broccoli provide fiber in every bite. Beans, lentils, and chickpeas are versatile sources that can be added to soups, stews, and salads. Start your day with a bowl of oatmeal topped with sliced apples. Add beans to your favorite chili, or try snacking on raw carrots with hummus. Small steps to include more fiber-rich foods can quickly add up, helping to manage cholesterol and keep your arteries clear. To bring these 8 nutrients into focus, let's look at a real-life example. A story that shows how powerful these simple nutritional changes can be. Meet John, a 55-year-old accountant who, just a year ago, was struggling with high blood pressure and elevated cholesterol. John's work was demanding, and his meals often took a back seat to convenience rather than nutrition. After annual checkups showed his numbers moving in the wrong direction, John decided to make a change. Working step by step, John began adding the heart-friendly nutrients we've talked about today. He swapped his usual afternoon chips for a handful of almonds and sunflower seeds, instantly boosting his levels of vitamin E and healthy fats. For dinner, he introduced more fatty fish like salmon or tuna several times a week to increase his omega-3 and vitamin D intake. At breakfast, he started choosing oatmeal sprinkled with chia seeds, giving him an early fiber and omega-3 advantage that lasted all day. John started exploring whole grains, like switching his sandwich bread to 100% whole wheat, and occasionally trying barley or brown rice with his evening meal. Leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard became staples in his kitchen, making his salads more colorful and more nutrient-rich. Every weekend, John roasted a tray of sweet potatoes and tomatoes, both brimming with potassium. He also incorporated small but powerful servings of Brazil nuts, getting his daily selenium in just one bite. He added beans to soups and salads and began checking food labels for magnesium content. Over 6 months, John noticed the changes not just on the scale or in the mirror, but in his energy levels. He felt more awake, more motivated, and perhaps most importantly, more capable of managing work stress. His doctor noticed the improvements too. His blood pressure, once stubbornly high, returned to healthy levels. His cholesterol readings improved, and he was able to reduce his reliance on medications. For John, these diet tweaks were not a burden. They were a daily investment in a brighter, healthier future. John's experience offers inspiration for everyone. You don't have to overhaul your entire way of eating overnight. Instead, focus on gradual changes, adding a new nutrient-rich food each week, experimenting with new recipes, and finding healthy snacks you truly enjoy. Even small steps, repeated consistently over time, can lead to extraordinary results. As we approach the end of our exploration, let's revisit the key takeaways to support your goal of a healthier heart and a more vibrant life. First, try to embrace a balanced diet. Each of the 8 nutrients we explored plays a unique, synergistic role in cardiac health. The more variety you have in your meals, the greater your chances of getting all of them in the right amounts. Whether it's whole grains, nuts and seeds, fatty fish, leafy greens, fruits, or beans, making your plate colorful and diverse is both delicious and nutritious. Second, remember that consistency is key. Heart health isn't about quick fixes or temporary diets. but about daily, mindful choices that add up over time. The habits you build today will carry you into a healthier tomorrow. Third, don't hesitate to consult with your healthcare provider. Before you make significant changes to your diet or start new supplements, a simple conversation with your doctor or a registered dietitian can set you up for success, ensuring your choices work with your unique health needs. Also, be mindful of the little details that empower your daily nutrition. For example, when it comes to healthy fats and omega-3s, grilling or baking your fish ensures you don't add unnecessary saturated fats. If you enjoy nuts and seeds, reach for unsalted and raw varieties to limit sodium. When preparing grains and breads, choose 100% whole grain options to maximize fiber. For vegetarians or those with allergies, every nutrient on this list can be found in plant-based foods, as we've shared. For instance, chia seeds and walnuts provide vegetarian omega-3s. Fortified cereals and orange juice supply vitamin D. Beans, lentils, and leafy greens deliver magnesium, potassium, and fiber. With mindful planning, there's a heart-healthy diet for every lifestyle. Beyond specific foods, remember that nutritional choices work best in combination with other healthy habits. Regular exercise, whether that's brisk walking, cycling, or dancing, amplifies the good work these nutrients do for your heart. Getting enough restful sleep, managing daily stress through mindfulness or relaxation, and avoiding tobacco are all foundational to keeping your heart strong for years to come. You might wonder, why focus so much on nutrition? The reason is simple. The food you eat every day has one of the most profound, lasting impacts on your health. Unlike medications, which often address symptoms, nutrition works at the root, supporting your body's natural defenses, reducing inflammation before it starts, repairing damage, and boosting resilience. As you begin to incorporate these heart-nourishing nutrients, listen to your body. Notice how you feel as the days go on. Do you have more steady energy, greater mental clarity, or improved mood? Celebrate those small victories and let them motivate you to continue. Remember that change is a journey, not a race. If you're cooking for a family or supporting a loved one with heart health in mind, invite them to join you. Involve others when shopping for groceries, preparing meals, or tasting new dishes. Building healthy traditions together doesn't just strengthen your hearts physically. It builds deeper bonds and shared positive memories. For the practical next steps, consider planning your meals for the week ahead. Write a grocery list featuring some of these heart-healthy staples: Brazil nuts for snacks, leafy greens for salads, salmon or mackerel for dinner, a rainbow of fruits and vegetables, and some whole grain breads and cereals. Batch cook beans or lentils for easy meal additions. Keep your kitchen stocked with heart-friendly oils like sunflower or olive oil. You don't need to do it all at once. Even adding 1 or 2 of these nutrient-rich foods to your daily routine is an incredible start. Over time, as your taste buds adjust and you find new favorites, you'll naturally reach for more options that nourish your heart. Let's recap those essential nutrients one more time. Selenium, the cellular guardian. Vitamin E, the antioxidant shield. Vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin. Magnesium, the heart's rhythm keeper. Potassium, the blood pressure balancer. Coenzyme Q10, the energy catalyst. Omega-3 fatty acids, the inflammation fighters. And fiber, the cholesterol controller. By focusing on these 8 key nutrients, you're not only caring for your heart, but also investing in overall wellness, from better energy and focus to stronger immunity and longevity. Each meal, snack, and recipe is a chance to nourish your body and celebrate the incredible things your heart does for you every single day. Thank you so much for staying with us throughout this journey to discover the simple nutrition secrets for heart health. We hope you feel inspired, motivated, and equipped with actionable ideas you can bring into your life right away. If you found this information valuable, please consider sharing it with friends, family, or anyone else who could benefit from empowering heart health strategies. Your support allows us to keep sharing straightforward, practical advice designed to improve your well-being, one step at a time. Remember to subscribe and stay connected for more easy-to-follow tips on nutrition, wellness, and building habits that last. Take care of your heart, take care of yourself, and keep making choices that nurture both body and mind. Every wholesome bite, every mindful meal, and every informed decision brings you closer to a healthier, happier future. Stay positive, stay curious, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Until next time, keep your heart strong, your mind open, and your life filled with health, happiness, and vibrant well-being.